Hello, my name is Stefan Fusi, and I am the Managing Director for the Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation at the Fuqua School of Business. I am pleased to share a little bit about our center and the entrepreneurship opportunities which we offer to students. At Fuqua, our innovators and entrepreneurs are different. We see opportunities to create value where others don't. We focus our energy on tackling meaningful problems that will create a positive impact on society. We don't just talk, we act. When you engage with CEI, expect us to talk with you about the entrepreneurial mindset and how you can cultivate it. One of the ways that we do this is through our New Venture series of courses, in which you can discover, develop, and deliver on an idea that might be brewing in your mind. At Fuqua, we know that entrepreneurial action and interest comes in many forms. And so we have programs that are designed to help you explore your entrepreneurial interest no matter how it manifests. For example, let's say you want to launch a new venture. You want to start a brand new business, or perhaps you want to go and work at a startup. We can help you with that. Or maybe your mission is to be a corporate entrepreneur. Some people call that an intrapreneur. You want to innovate inside of a big company, perhaps by being a product manager at a technology firm. We can help with that. Some folks are interested in scaling in the middle market. That could mean they want to approach entrepreneurship by buying an existing business. Maybe you want to join a mid-sized firm and help them to scale through some innovation. Perhaps you have a family business you've worked with before, and after school you plan on going back there. We have programs and coursework that can help you with doing that. And then there are some folks that want to sit on the other side of the table. They want to finance innovation. They want to be a venture capitalist, work in private equity, or other forms of investment banking. Now I'd like to tell you about our New Venture series of courses. I mentioned before the entrepreneurial mindset. Well, we have a set of 3 courses which are experiential in design, meaning you work in teams, you read some lectures or read some cases, but most of the work that you're doing in the class is hands-on practice in entrepreneurship courses. You'll be able to go full cycle on identifying an idea, putting together the framework by which you might exploit that idea, and then building the initial components that you need to take advantage of that idea and launch into the market. This series of courses is available to all graduate and professional students, as well as undergraduate students with permission from their departments. And you do not need to have a fully formed team or even a fully formed idea at the onset of taking these classes. For example, in the discovery class, what you'll learn there is how to investigate problems to be solved in the world and come up with a way of doing some consumer or customer validation of that idea. And so you can come into that class without even having an idea to get started. The development class is for those who have an idea which they've done some customer validation on. And the next step there is to start building out the business model that you'll use to exploit that idea. And then the design is the capstone of sorts, where you have an idea, you've built out the business model, and now you're all about bringing this idea to the market. There are other Duke I&E cross-listed courses which students from across the university can take, and the Duke I&E folks will have a list of those to share with you. Many of those are hosted at Fuqua. Outside of the classroom, there are plenty of opportunities for students to engage at the Fuqua School of Business. We have 2 student clubs which are very heavily involved in entrepreneurship. Our appropriately named Entrepreneurship and Venture Capital Club is for those students who are interested in the types of entrepreneurship that I explained earlier, as well as those who are interested in the investment side of the house. Our Design and Innovation Club is for those students who are interested in design thinking principles, learning how to investigate a problem using tried and true design thinking principles. Another set of academic options for students are mentored study programs. In this case, you can explore working with a startup or a large firm, or even doing entrepreneurship through acquisition and get academic credit for that. You would propose a set of study problems to explore, and then work with faculty to design how you're going to approach that over the course of a semester, work with the mentors at the external organizations, and create a course of study that works well for you. Thank you for listening. Please do well to connect with us on Instagram or LinkedIn. We'll be happy to take your questions and look forward to connecting with you very soon about entrepreneurship and innovation. On behalf of the Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, welcome to Duke.